Holy Spirit. In John chapter 16, we pick up in the middle of a conversation Jesus is having with his disciples. He's explaining to them a little bit about the future. He knows he's on his way to the cross and his eventual resurrection, and ultimately his ascension to the Father in the birth of the church age. And he's explaining to them, though they're sad that he's going away, that he's not going to leave them alone, but send them a helper. And we pick up a little bit of instruction about who the Holy Spirit is in John chapter 16, verses 7 through 15. But very truly, I tell you, it is for your good that I'm going away. Unless I go away, the advocate will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. When he comes, he will prove the world to be in the wrong about sin and righteousness and judgment. About sin because people don't believe in me. About righteousness because I'm going to the Father, where you can see me no longer. And about judgment because the prince of this world now stands condemned. I have much more to say to you, more than you can now bear. But when he, the Spirit of truth, comes, he will guide you into all truth. He will not speak on his own, he will speak only what he hears, and he will tell you what is yet to come. He will glorify me, because it's from me that he will receive what he will make known to you. All that belongs to the Father is mine, and that is why I said the Spirit will receive from me what he will make known to you. See, Jesus is pointing out that though he is ascending to the Father, he will still be sending them the Holy Spirit. And this will be good for them. And Jesus really breaks down the relationship of the Trinity and how they all work together, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, as one God in three persons. So what can we learn from Jesus' words to his disciples about the Holy Spirit? Well, first, he's a person. Jesus refers to the Spirit of truth as a he, as someone, not something. Someone has a personality that we can get to know, spend time with, understand, have a relationship with. Second, the Holy Spirit has work to do. He bears witness to Jesus. He convicts the world about sin and righteousness and judgment. And third, he is an advocate or helper for us and will grant us knowledge about Jesus through our relationship with him. Now, after Jesus' resurrection and right before his ascension, Jesus reminds the disciples again of the person of the Holy Spirit and the benefits of his coming. He does this in Acts chapter 1, verses 7 through 8. He said to them, "It's not for you to know the time or dates the Father has set by his own authority, but you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes on you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the ends of the earth." We see here Jesus letting us know that the Holy Spirit will grant power to his followers, to Jesus' followers. And the work of that power is to spread the gospel locally, nationally, and to the ends of the earth. I pray that we grasp the power that lies within the Holy Spirit in knowing him, and we listen to his instruction so that we may be the instruments he uses to spread his message of the gospel, locally, nationally, and to the ends of the earth. God bless.